Hi dolls, welcome back to my channel, and as you can tell by the title of today's video and today we're going to be unboxing the new-ish Monster High Mummy Majesties Cleo and Nephra 2-pack. I know this set is not exactly new, but it did just recently go on sale on Walmart.com, so I did have to pick it up because I'm pretty sure I own all of Nephra's dolls now. I wasn't going to stop at just the 3 that are out. 4. 5. I don't know. She has very few releases, Miss Nephra, but she's really iconic, so I thought I would give her a little try, especially the sale. I want to say I paid $40 for this set, and this set doesn't look bad to me. I just think that the original price point might have been a little steep for printed on dresses and chunky plastic accessories, so let's get into it. Okay, you guys, yes, so like I said, I got this set at my Walmart. Well, I didn't get it at my Walmart, but I ordered it on Walmart.com when it was on sale. I don't know if it still is. Maybe I'll put on the screen right now if it is or not. But yeah, I really did want to get these because I really enjoy having all of the alumni releases of all of the characters. So this is the first Nephra doll we've gotten since G1, is that right? I mean, besides her crew production, which I did not actually get this past round of okay? I didn't actually get this past round of pre-productions because I have all of the original dolls, and for me personally it was just kind of pointless and also not exactly financially feasible to have 2 of each character. So yeah, it's not exactly financially responsible for me to even have 1 of each character, but I digress. Let's get right into them, you guys. So taking a look at the box, it actually does look really cute. Obviously this is just kind of like one of those one-off kind of dolls. I don't think we'll get any other dolls in the Mummy Majesties line, but who knows. We obviously have Cleo Denial, Nephra Denial. It says Mummy Majesties at the bottom, Monster High at the top. Pretty straightforward. The design in the background is pretty cute. It's just kind of some building back there, and then it's actually the same thing on this side, but we do have 2 pictures of the dolls holding out their little wings of their sleeves, which looks super duper cute. And oh, is Nephra's so okay, Nephra's bag is purple, so okay, that's fine. We'll see what we think of that. Are her original eye color purple? Because they look purple in this too. She also has claw hands, you guys. What the heck? Okay, there seems like a lot of stuff to get into. Pause and read if you feel so inclined. Barcode if needed. Don't know why it would be. This has been out for months and it is not limited. So yes. Oh my god, and in the prototype she has regular hands, like human hands, and then on the doll she has clawed hands, or like, you know, like those. So I don't know. Somebody tell me why. Do all of them have that? If you have this set, let me know. Does yours have that? Because I know Nephra's original core doll, I have her, I literally am looking at her right now. She has the normal, like this hand, but not like this. Does that make any sense? Okay, I guess let's just roll the snipping montage because there's a lot of interesting stuff happening and I really do want to get into these. So let's roll the snipping montage so we can take a closer look. Okay dolls, they're out of the box, and if you know me and you know this channel, then you know I usually like to take a look at the accessories first, because if I don't review them first, then I will not talk about them at all because I'm here for the dolls. However, these dolls don't really have much accessories to worry about, which, like, I know for a lot of people that's a complaint. For me, I kind of love that. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but like bags, bracelets, anything that can be put on the doll, necklaces, obviously. Speaking of, what do you guys think about my little like gold fit black hair? I was trying to match them. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I did like teal eyeliner, and like these earrings are kind of teal, but then my nails are like bright pink, so I don't know if it's like throwing it off. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Okay, anyways, I was saying I really like accessories that can be put on the doll. I don't really... Okay, James. But I don't really love accessories that like can't be put on the doll, if that makes any sense. Like food, hairbrushes, stuff like that. I don't know, mirrors. I know a lot of people like that kind of stuff. It's not for me personally. I like my doll displays to be clean and... What was that? Look really finished and put together and not cluttered at all. You guys get the point. One of my friends actually pointed out this Udne Audine clay. I don't know if I can say what words I can say on YouTube, because I don't want to get demonetized. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, this is one of the best rewrites I've literally ever done. Actually, This is the reroute I've ever done. I don't know why I said it like that. I think this is the only full Monster High reroute I've ever done. So, okay, that's not what this video is about literally at all. Like I was saying, let's get into Miss Cleo, shall we? Starting with these shoes, of course, we got the snake wraparound situation for Miss Cleo. Not an ounce of paint, not an ounce of dry brushing. I kind of wish they would do with Cleo what they did with like the Ever After High girlies and give us some dry brushing up in there to make it really look mummified. But yeah, oh, I just realized that this snake is actually not attached to the shoe, so that's actually kind of cool. I do appreciate the 2 separate pieces there. Because then it can be kind of like its own little accessory. So I do appreciate that. But maybe like if we had some little eyes on the snake, something to just bring this to life. And then moving up, we have this bag. They do have different bags. I thought they were the same. They are not. Cleo's is a diamond shape, or kind of like 2 pyramids on either side, depending on how you look at it. I think it can be interpreted as both. We have a little gem happening up here. It's a little bit more, everything is a little bit more teal green looking in real life, but on camera it's giving more like bluey kind of, I don't know, kind of like Tiffany blue, but in real life everything is looking a little bit greener, so I don't know. It's not easy being green, you know what I'm saying? So, get. So yes, and it does open and close. She has this kind of like little like frilly kind of like tulle overlay. Maybe frilly isn't the right word, but like sheer is the right word. That's not even close to frilly. I don't know where I thought I was going with that. And if you see lace lifting, you're transphobic. Anyways, and then on her arm, she has this kind of like little, also sheer kind of like tassels, I guess. Maybe it's like mummy sort of wrap situation. I don't know, but it's cute. It's fun. And it kind of mirrors Nephra's, which obviously we'll get into in a moment. And then both of them have a sort of little bodycon dress situation underneath, kind of like a little slip dress. Cleo's has like a high neck on it, kind of. Oh, no, that's part of the collar. Just kidding. Okay, Cleo's is this kind of thing situation happening where it's kind of supposed to look like there is a black top, big t-shirt Billie Eilish underneath, whereas actually there might be. No. Whereas actually it is just a little triangle of fabric sewn on to cover up that other portion of the chest. It's cute. I don't really know if it really makes a difference for me. Mine's also really off-centered. I don't know if that's because of the stand or what. Like you can see it's like the crack, the chesticle crack is like not where it should be. So I don't really know what's going on with that. And if you know where chesticle crack is from, let me know. And if it's from that, then I'm sorry. It's just in my brain, okay? We all had a childhood and went to middle school, okay? But if it's not from that, then whatever. I'm gonna still say it because I love it. We all got a chesticle crack, bitch. Like we all got boobs, like, okay. Anyways, moving up the doll, we have yet another chunky plastic accessory. Yes! Okay, there is a little gem happening right here. Could have been painted. Will I paint it myself? Hell never. Am I gonna tell myself I'm gonna paint it? Hell always. Yes, of course. I love painting it. I'm a customizer. What can I say? I literally am never going to get out a piece of paint to paint this ever. So, but if that was painted teal, turquoise, whatever you want to call this little number, if it was painted that color, would have been everything. I would love that. I'm not trying to be a hater because I do like this pack, but like I don't love everything about it, if that makes any sense. One thing I do enjoy that I think is really cool that normally I would show the face next, but moving on to the hair, she only has tinsel on one side. And I don't know if they've done that before, but oh, there's like one piece right in her eye. Got it. I don't know if they've done that before. Correct me if they have, but it's really cute. And then she also has this really stacked bob. Cute. It's really cute. It's really bobby. It's gelled down boots. So I definitely need to take care of that. Will I ever wash her hair? Probably not, but honestly, it actually kind of looks good like this. I don't know. It looks great, feels disgusting. Okay, anyways, moving on to the face. I don't really see the G2-ness that everyone was talking about in the face. I mean, I think her eyes are a little bit big, but I don't think it's really necessarily giving G2. Her eyebrow, well, okay, I don't know. I'm not really sure. She has this kind of like orangey sort of shade happening here. Maybe I don't love Cleo's makeup that much, but Nephra's is really cute. So I do really like Cleo's lip color. I think it's super cutesy. She has, of course, her little gem on her cheek. So yeah, super duper cute. Oh, and then of course she has a headpiece. And now this headpiece is really, really cool. But again, a little touch of paint would have been astronomically different and really pulled everything together. So yes, setting Cleo aside for now so we can get into Miss Nephra Denial herself. So let's address the elephant in the room. She's got inches of long turquoise, teal, whatever, saran hair. It is pretty much the exact same color as her original doll, I'm pretty sure. And then underneath she has some black chunk. oops. Yep, we'll show your purse in a minute, girl. She has some black chunk, and she has hella tinsel throughout. She also has a little half up, half down, kind of giving Ariani, kind of giving Arianka, happening as well to kind of like fit the shape of her headpiece and also be a little hairstyle. So it's cute. The length is crazy, but also I kind of love it. So if you guys know me, you know I love dolls with long hair. So yeah, this is really cute. It definitely needs some kind of boiling. I don't know if you can boil. This is the kind of tinsel that can or can't be boiled, but someone please let me know. If you know, then let me know, because, you know, yes. And then shoes, really cute. I think it's a beetle in the front, which is really everything. Is that called is it a scarab? Is it, okay. Is it a June bug? I don't really know. I don't really know, you guys, but it's a cute bug. Nonetheless, it's the bugs. But yes, and then there's these kind of like staff, snake, whatever, sniper, viper situation happening over here. If I'm saying any of these things incorrectly that are culturally significant, always let a girl know in the comments down below, because I always want to be nothing but respectful. It's all a gig and a gag here, but also it's important to respect everyone. Okay, moving up the doll, we got a bodycon dress, we got some underbust slits, and we have a halter top neck. What more could you really ask for from a 2-pack doll? Not hating, it could be cute. I wear dresses like this myself. I mean, what I'm wearing right now is literally a dress that's like shaped like this. Well, obviously the top isn't, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's cutouts, there's backlist, there's whatever. And I'm not trying to be a hater, you guys. It's just the printed on design detailing on there. Oh, wait, actually this looks really cool. This little snake happening, like going right over this, like in throughout. Okay, maybe I take it back. Maybe I kind of like it. I just think I just don't like Cleo's that much. But I do. If you see lace, then unsubscribe. I don't know. You will be disqualified from the giveaway. I'm just kidding. Moving up the doll, she has a opposite piece to what Cleo has, obviously. And then it is kind of in more her teal sort of colors happening. And then she also has some on the back of her top. Now it's not removable. The top and the skirt look like 2 separate pieces from the back. However, they do connect in the front. So I don't really know what's going on there, but cute. Okay. She has a purple kind of like see-through translucent purse happening, and it is a pyramid shape with 2 snakes on the top. Her chest piece is a little bit more elaborate than Cleo's, and it does have a little dash of paint detailing. I do think Nefra is like a tiny bit better than Cleo. She's still not perfect. Not to say that Cleo is like horrible. Again, I just think that Nefra might be a tiny little step up. I think they gave her a little bit more love in terms of like her face is a little cuntier. The pattern on her printed on dress is a little bit cuter than Cleo's, I would say. And then like even her shoes, like they look really cool. So yeah, super cute. I mean, for the price I paid, I had to get them. So speaking of the cunty face, look at that. That is so gorge. Like, come on. Oh, that camera's focusing good on that. The camera's like distracted at how beautiful this face is. Like, come on. A teal lip. They're still giving us Monster High. I mean, like, come on. We thought that the colored lips besides pink and red and stuff were getting nuked because of the clean girls. At least I thought that. I don't know. Especially at the beginning of G3 when everyone had the same pink lip. I was spooked, girl. But we got color and I'm really excited. We got a color that isn't pink. So yes, her eyes are this beautiful purpley kind of color situation. She has a little gold cut crease with some graphic liner on both sides. She has her gem and then some teal blue right under the brow bone. I'm not the biggest fan of like makeup all the way up to the brow bone like that, but maybe it's like, maybe it fits the vibe. I don't know. I think if she didn't have that, it might look a little funky. She might look a little funky. You know what I'm saying? She might look a little alien-y. Her headpiece is probably my favorite thing. It is so cute. She has a little beetle happening right here. I don't know what this little circle is, but it's cute, so whatever. It adds another little detail. And then, oh, look at that side glance. You guys, she's like, look at my side glance. Girl, like nobody's gonna put you in an edit. Like, please stop. Okay. And then these little like wing situation coming off of it. It's not a wing, but it's just like some pieces sticking off of it. And I do think it's really cute. It adds another nice little touch and makes it different from Cleo's, but still kind of cohesive. It's giving like drag family resemblance. If you know, you know. I'm really liking this Nefra doll, you guys. I'm gonna shoot a few quick thumbnails and then we can get into final thoughts. Okay, dolls, that pretty much does it for today's video. If you made it this far, thank you so so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram to keep up to date with my channel, my collection, and all things doll things. It is the same way it's spelled here, but with an underscore between each word. Today's video was really, really fun. I just wanted to do a little quick, 10-minute, I don't know exactly how long this is going to be, but like 10 to 20-ish minute review for you guys. So let me know what you guys think of this 2-pack in the comments down below. Did you get it? Did you not? Will you be purchasing now that you know it's on sale if you didn't know before? Because I definitely do think they're worth $40. I definitely don't think they're worth more than that. So that's kind of just my 2 cents on these 2 ghouls. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Maybe it is worth it. I love this hair. I don't know what to tell you guys, but yes, nonetheless, I got them for $40, so I'm just kidding. 2 quick little announcements that I did just want to say before you go. If you don't know already, I am doing a giveaway. So trying to figure out exactly how I'm gonna do it, but my 1,000 subscriber giveaway is in the works, you guys. I'm giving away this Generation 3 Caddy Noir Monster High doll. I'm just not exactly sure what I want to do with her yet. So drop some suggestions of what you guys would like to see me do with her in the comments down below. I'm going to customize her and then give her away to one of you lucky dolls. Just as a thank you for us hitting 1,000 subscribers, because I'm really, really excited, and I wanted to do something special and not just pluck a doll off the shelf and send it to one of you guys. So yes, I will be customizing. Leave suggestions for what you think I should customize her into in the comments down below. Lastly, if you didn't know, I am raising money for my own gender-affirming top surgery. So, yeah, this feels really weird saying this on camera like this, because I've only gotten donations so far from people that I know in my life, and it's like 15% of the way full. So that's really, really exciting. Please, I will put the link in the description. If you feel so inclined to donate, donate. If not, then don't. Medical things are expensive, so yes. And if you can't donate or don't wish to, totally fine. Nobody should feel pressured at all. I just figured because I do have like a small audience that it would be appropriate to ask. And if it's not appropriate, then I'm sorry. Cancel me, yell at me. I don't know you guys, but it would really mean a lot if you could at least share the link if possible on any social media stories or anything like that. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and as always, bye dolls. Bling bling.